Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, John. Yes, sir, Steve. Let's get the swag right. Let's get the swag right for the day. We might as well go up, right? We can do this though. Oh, change this to jersey. Ooh, I like these.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
You heard? Let's get after it.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
This shit is not. Hold it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a huge problem. So, David, big priority, number one for this offense in this one, get him as many touches, as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just, you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field, like, he'll catch it and still get hit. It's not that big of a deal.
He's not supposed to be. He's not supposed to be starting, Joe.
Use the big fella.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Up to throw, it's O'Neal. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Dots.
Got him downfield.
And they said we're going to win if we give him the rock, Joe.
Have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The RPO, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. becomes the option.
I got
He'll
to.
toss it. He's loose. Lots of running room.
Yeah,
He gets
so.
it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you can tell. He made him pay with a big gain down the field.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Leaves it with the running back.
Hey, man.
It's a seam wide open. The ball's free. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Hey.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
I thought that was too much to the right, but okay, fat boy.
Right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
What the hell, boys?
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and
they still have number 2. Oh my goodness.
Last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field, finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Look for some change-ups and
you're guarding him?
for this defense.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Release to the back. He's got it. He gets so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Takes it on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Hardy.
Ball to the
To
ball.
the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. He'll toss it. Or give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I gotta be careful with my
This
quarterback.
offense is perfectly fine with a
He's
little
seeking
game
a
because
lot.
they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Going to try to get it
Slide.
It's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
And those are so frustrating. Your defense, you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback,
This is
you make
crazy.
him cough it
Take
up,
care of the
just
ball.
to have the other team recover it again. And
Take
you
care
don't
of
get
the
it.
ball.
Still a good stick, still a good physical play.
And Sanders too is tired.
On the option. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
In the sun, he was tired. God. Hey. Let's see what we can do, man. 3-0 first quarter, voted though.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Thoughts, man.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw. It's Frost. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great. The quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Got a little space. He stopped him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
You can take that.
You know, it looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out, get the glory, catch the ball, but they got to do a good job of blocking. When you toss it on the perimeter, those guys are pivotal for this play to have success. Really good job blocking on the perimeter.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Offense changing the play. To the air on second down. Unloads it left. He's got it. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw.
And he'll break the plane for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane in the running back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
They're not going to be able to guard us today.
Offensive line that makes those holes.
Defense.
Gives you a caravan.
Let's get the ball back.
All the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
Flip the
drive
ball
quiet
back.
this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the boot, looking for his man. Intercepted the defense.
Yo, we started. Wow.
No room to return, but
I thought 16 was going to be able to get that, but we'll take that by 20. Man. Yes, sir, Ski.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Damn, I just should have kept going outside the right corner.
I like the idea going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking while your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
That boy's taking like Nancy.
Makes a stop in the backfield here, lose 4.
We can't block.
Great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run.
There's 6.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He is down.
That's a touchdown.
Terrific run after the throwing catch.
That's a touchdown.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run the option. And they can't punch it in with a first down run. And the defense has one stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this is third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
I should have gave it. They're going for it. Fuck
And
that.
that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Frost. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Here comes that Alabama offense. The Crimson Tide been deep in their own end, trying to find a little breathing room. Here's the pressure. Got it set up on the outside.
Damn, Chad, he was on the job, bro. When they have takeoffs.
Their way away from their own end zone. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes. Slips one guy. Now he's loose.
Where you catch him? 16.
Big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. On the ready. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Yeah, so
And the
Chad.
quarterback is toast back at the 35. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off
Yeah,
every
so
single
Chad.
play. I understand nice big
Yeah,
play
so
to play
Chad.
before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than a sack.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one.
Get some points before we get in
Thanks
there.
a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Frost. He's moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Young. Good, solid tackle.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Get that shit out of there. Throw it away.
Open here, and he'll live to find another
Throw that
play.
hit
It'll be
from
3rd
the
down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket. And a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. A new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive
Hold on to
play,
it.
but it is enough to help them pick up the
Damn, you
first
should
down.
let the time roll down.
Got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple.
7 seconds isn't enough. I think 7 seconds is enough for everyone to go.
Points on the board right before the half.
One time that's a triangle, you might as well just stay.
Looking for a man. It's Frost. As he throws. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Yo, Phil is
And
not
the defender is
open.
tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Yeah, I did that bullshit.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin
I
and
did that bullshit.
Gentlemen, what else is new? Well,
I did that fucking bullshit.
here in
Phil is
Tuscaloosa.
right open.
And yes, football
Swing
is a
is
game of
wide
inches,
open.
but man, is that really the case?
see-
when
you see the rushing
consider
yards though,
length
right?
of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an
Yo, that
analytics
was
guy, but I do know this.
fast.
The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the
That
team
was
that comes out on top
trash.
today. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to
That
get
was
things cranked back here.
trash. Do we have circle? No, Square was the read. Bro, how does he get past 2 people? Good thing I kept triangle. I'm wilding out right now. Wrong joint. Wrong joint. Whatever, chat.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Defense, let's go.
And he'll just take
How you
it
doing?
in.
How you
This
doing?
drive
How you
will
doing?
start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Turning on the
Good
Jets.
tackle.
Great pickup as they'll keep
tackle.
this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Floats it out in space. And he was fortunate not
And
to
boy,
lose
Octavius.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Just can't pull the trigger, and the
I'm
quarterback
telling you,
is
bro,
sacked
that boy
at the
Mac.
41.
Them transfers we got, the
Man,
4-star
it didn't take long
transfers.
for the defense to get home
Helped
on
us out
that
a lot,
play. You see
too.
them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing
Brandon
down the
Mack
routes from the
second.
receivers and the rest of the offense.
The
That forced the
second.
quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Let's give him a little break. Not giving him a little break, but to make sure that you over here take care of it. Lucas, take care of it.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll try the toss to the left. He has the first and still on his feet.
Yes,
And there
sir.
they go again. Another huge gain
That
on
boy
the
running
ground.
that ball today, chat.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just
That
more
boy
physical.
running
They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, That is just so demoralizing for this defense.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tyson. And good coverage by the defense.
Come on, Montavious. I'm boy hurting right now. Montavious, right?
Short game.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Split the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yard situations.
Thanks, you.
And the offense almost exhausted all of their options that time. On the option play, 3rd down, it wasn't the running back. It wasn't the quarterback. That had to go to the pitch man, and he barely was able to pick up the 1st. Good execution, great decision.
Oh, a lot of space.
Yes, sir, Montavious.
But not before he gets it to the end of the red zone right at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
You got a block.
Play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
You got a freaking block.
Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. To the air. It's Frost. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
It's complete. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a
gadget
on that one.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the outside.
No,
He's
it down
brought
the
down
middle.
the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
Come on, Chad.
That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that
Shoot
many
over
plays
two.
not to make a mistake and throw
Shoot over
interceptions,
two.
get penalties, and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together.
I'm about to get these twos, Chad.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Hauls it in.
Just done nothing good.
This drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. They'll give it to the back.
Yes, sir. I'll take this.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And he fought for everything he could. Probably lucky it wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield.
Return it.
And the return is stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And that's what this
okay, but she got one more quarter against Smack. Got one more quarter against Smack. Ice back speed. Let's finish off strong. Look at us. We're whooping ass.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one.
Oh, this could be lots of yards. This could be yards.
Gets the back moving. They'll try to get outside.
Fucking number 3. Why would you block that?
I love DBs that want to tackle. They get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Frost. Caught over the middle.
Number 6, good shit. That's right here. Number 6, good shit.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're...
Oh, he's got some space.
Go, break it 3.
Wide open spaces.
Don't get caught.
He's at the 30.
Cortez.
Out of bounds after an
Come on.
run by this ball carrier.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Number 1, you're tied 2. I'm with number 6.
After that huge play right
Damn,
back
he's
at
on
him
89.
on
Look at his
1st and
big.
10 from inside the 15. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. There is no doubt. At this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be.
We getting this fat kicker cheesesteaks.
And that lead grows.
Because he's wild today.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions.
He won to score that drive.
To get the ball and do
But number 3
with it
is conditioning it there. We don't got that breakaway speed yet. I'm surprised he got as much as he did, but we just don't got that breakaway speed yet.
The drive starts from their
Come
own
on,
25-yard
one more
line.
drive, we can put this away.
To the air, it's Simpson. Fires to the tight
Yeah,
end.
good head activity.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Gotta get to him. Gotta ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
16, make a tackle. 16, make a tackle.
But it'll be enough for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Yes.
Better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels.
Oh my goodness, this boys. He got 2. He got 2.
Trying to take it back.
He got 2 picks today.
Return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's over.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On the option. Now the pitch.
Oh.
This time they
Cortez, how you get hurt, bro?
has been a rare sight in
You
this
can't
game
even give a
tonight.
quarterback.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come out.
I want to drink that milk,
Drink
drink that milk.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Using the quick game. He ended up losing yardage
this
on the
dude,
play, and that'll bring up
he's hurting, Chad.
the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Our quarterback is hurting right
You're
now.
looking forward to the punt.
Well,
And he is knocked down immediately after the catch.
but we just need him to,
Team had its hair on fire.
nigga, complete PCL tear.
Offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last
Wow.
drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the part of who's going to take full accountability.
Can we rush him?
My bad, that's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down.
Wow, nigga said done for his career, you think,
I wish I'd
too?
have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah,
Randy,
my bad.
Ortiz.
Hey guys, I got this.
You think his
Sorry
career
about
is
that.
done for?
You should have ran a better route.
That's the kind of play that
Darn.
can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Dang,
Setting up
Chad.
at the 46, 1st and 10.
In the air on that shit fell.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Horton. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Can we get the shit out the way, please?
To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
I knew that shit was gonna be gay, cheap.
He
Yeah,
gets it all
good.
the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The
Fiend,
offense will have to use its first time out of the half. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good, that
He
boy
works
78
his way
piece.
all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Pick it
Got a
off.
hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. He'll set up the throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown,
Thank you, Chad. I didn't want that to happen.
This offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Yes, coach.
Studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Let's
Kevin,
go.
what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this
Octavius, appreciate
weekend.
that.
Washington State needs
Appreciate
to pick
that.
up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there
Appreciate that, Chad.
behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arizona. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes...
Yo, Bama went down. It's chopped up right
Update
now?
on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And this
It's chopped up right now,
is
Jay?
dependable, and he's versatile. He's not just a guy that can block. He can catch the ball. And like you saw right there, you can hand it off to him, and he can generate you explosive plays.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
No chop.
These
Love.
fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Pulls and fired complete. Now well within striking distance.
Let's go home,
third
Chad.
down play gets him a first at
Let's
the
go
29.
home, Chad.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory
Wow,
formation.
we did it. I told you we could beat Bama.
And they'll take a knee. The universal
We just had to stay ahead, no make no
we have
mistakes.
this thing in hand.
We couldn't really pass the ball today, but we had to run that
To
rock.
be able to turn the page, they got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
Flames
That
dropping
will put the
shit.
wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Still got some stats. That was a big game. God did check. 15 for 21. 71%. That boy Cortez had 124 on the ground, but this nigga got a piece he had too. And he was in because Tyson was tired. That's the only reason why he was in off. But now that just me and Young gets the ball more in the backfield, and he's gonna have to really be our safety valve. Yes, sir, Jack. 3 catches, 12 yards. Four tackles, 1 tackle for loss. No pass deflections. No let-up touchdowns. 0 to 10. How do you score his day today? 1 return 17 yards, 2 punt return 3 yards. How do you rate number 16's day today, man? Be honest with him, Chad. Be honest with him. We don't want no bias. 3. You staying in a hotel tonight? You're not even picking them up. You're not even picking them up. I'm cracking up. You're not even picking him up. Dang, we got locked out. Hopefully we beat Bama out. Hopefully we beat Bama out with it. Hopefully we beat Bama out with it. You say you're not showing heart? We also couldn't throw him the ball a lot today, son. It was difficult. It was difficult to throw him the ball today, Chuck.
Yeah. And generally, this one's someone that you can talk to and that shows you that they want it. And Carrington, that if you walk in, that's very clear to me, and I really like that energy. What's he done?
Someone got a 5-star yet? Nigga said he not showing heart. He's sleeping in the telly. Y'all always tuning in late. I fuck with it though. I just feel like y'all tuning in from a different area code, zip code, time zone. There we go. Wow, bro. Who's next? Who we got next week? Best viewers. Come on, chat. Chat, can you get to dude out there? He playing around. He playing around on the stream, man. UCLA, we should be able to do this. We just came up off a big, you know what I'm saying, test. We should be able to do this.
So are you in LA?
Let's get him on the visit chat. Let's get this kid on the visit. They said they 4-0 road out no more, chat. Damn, y'all sure y'all wanna pull up? I'm sure y'all wanna pull up. Oh, he actually fucking with us. He actually fucking with us, Peterson. Peterson actually fucking with us. Peter actually fucking with us, chat. He said they 4-0. He said he's 4-0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can get a quarterback and we can get 2 running backs. Imagine that. 2 freshman running backs. Imagine that. Dang, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm working tomorrow, basically. Tomorrow that's Saturday. Let me give him his job back to him. He come better off when he come off the bench. Oh, hold on. I thought my shit went down, Chad. You said they 4-0? And they at home too. Do we wear the same uniforms?
We gonna bring friends.
How'd it go?
Let's watch that thing sometime. It's a slow
Nice.
Fake on where the status sucks, but they ain't ready for this status. Yes, and we can't wear status socks off of 1 win, chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how many times am I fucking streaming with them?
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, a squad looking to put on a show, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Only 1 time. Okay, then. I think my YouTube stayed up though. That's the one thing I love is that even though if my Twitch will go down, the YouTube stays up, so it just doesn't mess up my
Kickoff here, all lined up, and we're ready to put total.
Yeah, what's the game plan for this? Same game plan? Hey, look at our little ass student section. I don't think we had a student section at Daniel though.
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. So the UCLA Bruins offense will take the field first. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, Davey, with the question, can they even stop it.
Man, it's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him.
He's not pulling it, and he didn't get to do that.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys.
Got a nigga ain't even on the end right now.
Guys covering the tight end as a quarterback.
That boy 3 and B's, Chad. Your son gotta go at 3. Good luck.
You might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Good tackle though.
Ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows
Your son gotta go at 3. Good luck.
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
You locked down this week?
Some breathing room if you're
Oh, you
going
locked
to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the prim.
Lofts one high and deep.
That's not yours. That's not him. That's number 7. Are you fucking serious?
He's got it down to the 16-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on
Oh,
this drive.
jeez, man.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back.
Good tackle, 7.
Right back to him, and this time the defense was all
Good
over him.
tackle.
Nothing to show for that run.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run, and you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it.
That fucking drag.
More physical side.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys.
That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. We can't get discouraged, man.
With his speed, he can make
It's getting loud as hell in that stadium.
You saw it right there on the opening drive, and it came.
We can't get discouraged. Some boys just
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
pick heads up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Those
And
ribs,
what a way to
yeah,
finish it
we
with a
ain't
9-yard
we
touchdown
need
run.
you. We are not testing that.
Kick it off, and you think this crowd
She said you want to hit on it.
defense comes on the field. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
That was almost to the crib. Keontae, let's go.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously,
This nigga getting all that shit out now. That's what it is. He getting all that shit out now.
all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on the team.
That's okay,
They're the
man.
leaders of the team, and
It was just a, you know what I'm saying? It was a messed up assignment. Anytime that happens, man, just give the ball.
We've seen time and
Anytime
time
that
again,
happens, just give the ball.
plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the
Oh, great block, 71. Who's that, our center?
They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Who's 71, our center, Chad?
decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards.
Where's his hat?
Nice decision, nice job by the running back, get the yardage.
21 our center?
You can
71.
barely hear yourself
That's our left
thinking
guard.
here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Frost.
That was a force. I had the drag underneath.
Getting a few more on that return.
I had the drag underneath. That was a fucking force.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this
That was
kid's too amped up
force.
tonight. He was so excited to take the
Yeah,
field.
good
He
ball
thought
he
this
was
gonna
going,
be a game
but
that he can stand
unfortunately.
it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Finds a man on the right. A huge
Damn you
jump
boys.
as he
You'll
gets
have-
it all the way down to the
We're gonna have
And I love
we'll have to
that
keep
play
these
call. There's a
defenders in
great
front of
example
us.
sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover, you get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Good job, 3. I told you to get him the fuck out. I told y'all to get him out. I told y'all to get him out. I told y'all to get him out. You can't afford to lose him.
Without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on second down.
Come on, Max. Get him out.
And I love
put fucking Walker in.
Back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
X has the wheel. 28 has the wheel. 28 has the wheel.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that boy Matthews a beast, bro. They got good receivers.
They've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
I should have went 2. Something told me to go 2.
You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Oh, he got picked. I mean, it was a good one.
On to attempt the try.
Man.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit.
It on it. Yeah.
Protect this lead.
Watch out on TVs.
It bounds through the back of the end zone and it'll be a touchback.
Everyone's healthy, I love
Let's
you.
see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To say this has
Everyone's
been a
healthy, I love
slow
you.
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need
Great
an
block,
explosive
7.
play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just
You can't get a yard, 16.
So it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
Can't get a yard, is what you're telling me?
Or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Frost.
There it is.
He tosses one
There it is.
high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab deep. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Man, this offense is
Bro,
so
why
dangerous. They've got
they
dudes all
leave it
over
up
the
in the
field that
air
can
for
make
so
plays.
long?
There's a big gainer in the pass game.
88, great
Chunky
fucking
yards like
catch.
that, now the defense is really
16
on
going
its
out to
heels.
look at this. You killing me, son. That nigga's avoiding looking up right now. You know where he's sitting at, I'll tell you that.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. He'll throw it. But it's incomplete.
I try to do a roll pass back.
Usually makes that throw every
I try to do a roll pass back.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's
Great blocks. Let's get the first here.
There he goes. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense. Scrimmage.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Down at the 6, but the
Hold on to
defense
it.
feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Hold on, chat.
First and
Hold on,
goal,
chat. Let's
and
give him
this
time.
feels like their chance to make a game of it.
Oh, never mind. We checked it. I don't like this. I'm about to call timeout. I don't like the art. I don't like the play art.
The offense will have to use its first
I don't like the play
timeout of
art.
the half. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
That boy's saying like Genty back there.
They'll try to race to
Why
the end
is
zone
it?
first and goal with the wide receiver. And he's in. for
That
the
nigga ain't
touchdown.
getting in out of the bench just ass.
Big time touchdown
That
there.
nigga
to
said
give
ran
them
off
some
on the
much
ball
needed
truck.
momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to
Come on,
make that
Chad.
big play to get you back into it? You're
You
not
saw
back
that
in it
speed
yet.
burst off
It's
the
not-
back there?
it's not
That's you?
tied.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field.
Why should disconnect it again?
The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14.
I mean, now you gotta go back on defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flores. They stop him almost immediately.
You too Gucci though, you too Gucci though, amen. Damn, Chad. I didn't see what you said. I said, well, no, I didn't say anything, but I'm like, damn, you about to go back on defense, bro.
Looking for a crease. It's Thomas.
Good
And
fucking
after the
ball.
tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their
Yo, we
stat line.
advanced in our other league. You see what I'm saying? Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't want to A with that.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the
Houdini
second
new
period.
Wizards, chat. We got this. We got
This
this.
offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava.
Someone told me to play that more, but it's fine.
They bring him down with the
Damn
big
it.
play. Will lose the stick.
I know quality of beats, bro.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Snagged in the middle. It's Matthews. They make the tackle at the
That's what they play big
36.
dude, Chad.
Plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Breaks the tackle. Inside the 25.
Bro, what?
They get him
Are you
stopped
kidding?
with the big gain. Has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Yes, sir, nine.
Man, what a spectacular
That's the freshman, I
play
think.
by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Here comes the field goal.
Oh, hey, girl.
As they'll try to take the three.
Miss SIT.
Absolutely perfect.
Chat.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
We got that student section. Hopefully they stay throughout the game, man.
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today, en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up unit. One team will rise in the ACC standings, wings while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he's brought down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Goes to the option.
It's blocked. It's fucking blocked
Knew
more.
exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Let me keep my team in position. Let me not be a bad coach, man.
They don't want to pass the football.
Let me not be a bad coach. Position to
But this defense does a really good job. You can tell they know where the sticks are, and they get the big turnover on downs.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Rides the back on the option to give. Hard running there. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up.
He celebrated. And was like the tackle.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Iamalayama. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
31, what are you looking at?
Himself down the middle.
Switch to
Defense makes the stop.
YouTube
The
chop.
chains move, and it's 1st and
Die.
goal from the 8.
Man, this
Die.
quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. It's OD chop.
They just keep giving him the ball, and he
It's
keeps
OD chop
running
on
into
YouTube.
brick walls. Not much running room again.
Alright.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The throw to the outside is complete.
Good tackle.
And this one will be stopped for
Good
no gain.
tackle.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about
damn,
tackling
dying.
the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere
Why
for
would
that
you
receiver
do
to
that
go
to
once he had
me?
possession. As a result, no gain.
They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Going for the goal line.
As a former quarterback, guys, I love drag routes down close to the goal line. You're hoping you're going to get a mesh, you're going to get them freed up, and it's just a catch and walk in. But the defense makes the tackle there. Now setting up 4th down. Do you have the guts to go back to that same pass play here
We can do
on
that.
offense?
We can stick with that. We can score here. And we have to go back to.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football.
Guess he's.
Okay. Right.
A little bit. Let's lock in, chat. Let's lock.
Drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Motion from the back. Now on the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The pitch. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
And you kind of thought in that situation the QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Frost. Rushes on him. It's caught. He's loose on the right.
Block.
Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. So after the huge chunk play, they got it 1st and goal from the 10. On the option. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Trying to turn the corner on the left. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And he missed it. No good. That one may sting a little, guys. Instead of getting it down to 10, feeling good about things, still a 13-point lead. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Frost. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles.
He's loose. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. To running room.
15, we have to block.
Shot, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback
got enough space. Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way
That
into
boy
the end
said
zone
yes.
for the touchdown.
Let's get it, chat.
I think that pass play was simply designed to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back
Let's get
position.
it, chat.
And if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And the extra point was good. So that was a 75-yard drive. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Let's get it, chat. After that, you gotta go right back on defense and guard number 3.
Start the return inside his spot. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. It's a seam wide open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 40.
This man can't tackle, chat.
Touchdown, Bruins. He found some open space.
This man can't tackle.
And this offense picks up right where
That boy Thomas a beast, bro. That used to play squad, bro.
The second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
That was a force, but
They'll
jump.
decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Escapes trouble.
Can we back the fuck up? We can't tackle, bro?
Second and 9.
We can't fucking tackle?
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Gonna sling it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Flores. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Damn, Chad.
The Bruins come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun on third down. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Didn't I push him inside? I push him inside and still.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom. Stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to the wide receiver.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Touchdown, UCLA! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. How efficient have they been as they
I'm trying to stick to the same game plan that we had with Ben on defense.
Is huge, and
And it's
also
not
the
working.
anticipation, the timing
It's not
to be able to
working.
throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Maybe they
so he
watched
can
film,
run after
but
the
it's
catch
not
and
working.
get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just
Here we
take
go.
a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go, Chad.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Frost. Catch in the middle, it's
I have a
Hardy.
question. Are we missing number 3 a lot?
Put this drive into high gear as
As
they
a
have
team, are we
first down
missing
at the
number 3,
37.
Chad?
Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. out in the backfield. It's Tyson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. A strike downfield.
Bring it down.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a
15-yard bring it down.
And they're rolling with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tyson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Great nose for the first down.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
100%. It's disgusting on us. Disgusting.
It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
It's just, you know what I'm saying, bad decisions we had, Chad. But hey.
No. Big rally. They'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Them Octavius brothers is athletes. Them Octavius brothers is athletes.
The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you
Oh my goodness.
And I think as a running back,
Oh
if you're this
my
guy, you're licking your
goodness.
chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. And he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that is just what this defense needed. Nice job getting upfield, getting after the quarterback, putting that last play behind him. Big gain, so what? Great job being dialed in on
Come
first down.
on, 7, please. Defense, let's go.
Over the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man.
Why didn't it switch me to the fucking... I didn't know who I was and I switched it to the fucking end.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. Lost to fire on second down.
No, I didn't think they were going to do that. Die! I didn't think. Man, I had a feeling this nigga is 20. I thought he was going to keep him into block. And I thought he was going to be fast enough to fly out there. Oh my gosh, Chad. We're getting spanked.
And he's going to bring it out. Delivers the stiff arm. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wants to change this route. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And here's the third interception of the night.
I knew it was going to be gay, bro, because they did that to me when I played my season game in you with first Clemson. They just found a way to get them get a pick. How the fuck does that happen? How does that happen?
UCLA will go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fierce still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Back to throw. It's and they'll get him down inside the 5.
They fucking this main defense up right now.
The Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal.
They fucking this main defense up right now.
Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown UCLA! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
These niggas having a day, bro.
And they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
They having a day right now, Chad. We played 2 undefeated teams back to back. We played 2 undefeated teams back to back.
We're just gonna outscore everybody. We are okay.
And they outscoring the fuck, bro. He's 20 for 20.
But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position.
He was
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ray, that was you.
Adjusting the pattern.
Oh, son.
This drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he
lost the
football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be
second down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it's going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Let's go on the ball.
Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature.
That's supposed to be Sunny, Chad.
Keep trying to claw your way
Sunny's supposed to be getting those. They return soon, it says.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Dropping back, it's Frost. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
That's our best fucking lineman.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit.
Throw the ball. I know you're fucking hurting, but throw the ball.
Unleashed a cannon on that one. He's looking to throw.
Throw the ball, Troy.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Here comes the option. And the defense drags him down.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch him off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Throw the ball. What the fuck?
Flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
That's a first. Automatic.
Good job by
That should be an automatic first.
Using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Should be an automatic first. Should I do?
This late in the game,
Should I throw the
put a
ball?
little window dressing on it. They'll go for it. 4th and goal. Motion from the wideout.
I'm gonna come out and blast.
With a deficit like this, unless you just want to
See
get
what
your
happens,
field goal
yeah.
kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. A design run for the quarterback.
But ref, take care of our players.
Touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight.
Take care of our
This
players.
one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
To throw, it's Frost. Got his man. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Damn, Chad, bro, we tried to go 2-0. We got two teams, 2 big ranked teams, Chad.
Great catches of the football. The
2
first guys,
ranked
what do they do?
teams.
They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it,
I
get
tell
your
you, it's a
ball
dirty
around.
ass
And most
niggas.
of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the
Last second and third quarter, this nigga went 100%, Chad. We had nothing
really
for
got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a
We
lot
had
of very
nothing,
talented
and then we had
players
nothing
on
for
both
this
sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football.
They use LA team a beast, low-key. They got receivers. You could do RPO if, you know what I'm saying, if you got a defense like us, you could take advantage of.
Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away
Montavious getting better though, yes or no?
Take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers?
This nigga 22 for 22.
Finding of those things that I do well.
This nigga 22, Chad.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
336, yeah.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Montavious getting better, Chad. Nigga had 3 picks. One was on me, one was on 16, and the other was on him. We're not able to run the ball. We couldn't run the ball as much because like we was down so much. Nigga had 314 yards. 50 Tyson. Ortiz. He could have had like 80, but he was hurt. Peaks. Muhammad. That boy's 7. He got all these tackles, but be getting cooked. That's why. Jagos, the 5-star freshman. Let's see what we got going on next week. Damn, man, I ain't bringing out another dub tonight, but on to next week. My recruiting is good, right? Let's see if we can, what happens with this 5-star chat, even though we lost. Water empties. Oh, we went up. He said, "Yo, I could help out you. I could help out Houdini, chat. These niggas said I could help out Houdini. I could help the coach out. Yeah, this nigga a pocket passer though. Little do he know, there's nothing pocket passing about Houdini. Little do he know, chat. So he better get his shit ready, get his shit in order. There's nothing pocket passer real about Houdini, chat. And that's facts. Let's get this man on the visit ASAP. Let's get this man on the visit ASAP. Dang, Pro Potential is a fucking D+. Pro Potential is a D+, chat. His speed is 79, just like the rest of our quarterbacks, so it doesn't mean he can't do it. Throw power 93, break sack 64. Nigga 6'5", 219, chat. This nigga still has us locked out and we're number 1 now. Playing style is D. He doesn't like the 3-4. This is number 1. He doesn't like 3-4. We have to beat Michigan for this. We have to beat Michigan and take this. Any 5-star sign, Joe? Chat. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. We out of here. Did you pray today? Did you pray today?